chase W's, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the Houston Oilers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Set 70, Indy. Hey, Alpha.
58, right
Shoot.
Mike, 58, right there.
Here on first down. This is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
At the 42-yard line.
Here we go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Together, defense. Let's get it together.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Let's go.
They'll set up a throw. He sets to fire deep. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Rosen and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Fresno. Monday. Fresno. Kill.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. Room here to run. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
57's the mark.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Here's Rosen to throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
At the 45-yard line.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hey, 57. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo!
On second down, it's Gordon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, watch this, watch this.
80.
On 3rd down, Rosen. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
57 the mark.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down,
We
Miami.
always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence,
Get ready,
supreme
get ready.
confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the 50, they run with Gordon. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10.
80.
From the red zone now. To throw. Complete. It's Gordon. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now, in this situation, the field is really contested. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
As I was going to ask you about that. Field strength has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now he just wants to get the captain with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Nice hit, boy.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Showing it.
So on 3rd and goal, Gordon.
You ain't going nowhere.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play that time. So a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. The kick by Marr is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Let's go now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, it's going to. We still have December left, early in November. But that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Down.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Go.
Hey.
They're looking This is White. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a gain of 4. And it's a second down.
Everyone's going to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Ready?
Second and 6. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Ready.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Go.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Hit it.
Back to throw here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he's into the clear. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come in. Those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Come on,
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this one.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen.
It got his man complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And his guys are going to retake the lead. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand there, pressure comes and down goes Rosen. Lorenzo Carter racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Mike, 57. You better bring it. Monday. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. Monday. Sure.
Throwing on second and long. Rosen. Left side here, it's complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him and get a good head of steam going.
Now it's Rosen, and he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 22. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. Kevin, think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Ready. Ball on the 30 as they come up,
hey,
2nd and 10.
I got you, son. I got you.
Let go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so in the second.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. 2nd and 12. To throw is Renzo.
You ain't going nowhere.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We can't be stopped.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jordan. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Hey, we got
This quarterback
Mike,
now,
53.
6 of 10 in this first half. He's got
Big
the
grip,
guys a
big
first
grip.
down here. He'll drop to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Recon, 132
And they
fighter.
need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Going up top. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They give him a gain of 38. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
No, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You can fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
So how about that for a change over? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here we go. 10 Lobo.
54. Mike, 54. Come off the ball.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Watch 54. Hey, they're scared. They're scared. Tighten up. Tighten up.
Protein spill. Now.
2nd and 10. Inside the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. What a first half he's putting together. He's over 200 yards receiving already, and he has a first down there.
70, Indy, Blue Draw Corkers.
Back to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's go now.
Reminder,
50,
once we hit
plant.
halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And now look at him go. The 40, 20, 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown. How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
We're talking about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score in the last 2 minutes of the half. To carry that with them, it's not often talked about scoring on defense, though. That's extra mo.
And now they may take the lead into the locker room as well. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Down.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Come on,
and
let's
last
go.
time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
2nd and 5. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
4th down.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try to move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Rosen. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
60 yards.
He don't know no better.
Five.
The drive starts with a run by White. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Come on,
one play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
All day, baby, all day.
Big grip.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Let's go.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Shoot.
They'll set up to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. 23 yards for the touchdown. And his guys have once again taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
21, Dolphins 17.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are you doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, they just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's third down and 9 yards to go.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Final play of the half here, it's Rosen. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. So we reach halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance?
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now Rosen looking to throw. Gets it to Gordon. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
17 yards.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Man, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Nice touchdown, baby. Keep working.
Melvin Gordon, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25. 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play. A lot of the time.
How do you script?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
At the 27-yard line.
Ready?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, D.
Five.
Me and you.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Me and you.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the
So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line.
Right there.
Now back to throw.
Not today, you are. Not today.
This guy's favorite target yet again. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Keep playing hard, fellas.
At the 40-yard line.
Let's get it.
Okay, ready?
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Here we go,
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I hope you brought your leg.
They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Let's put that team on the bus.
Right.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Rip left, rip left.
Ready.
Looking to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Come. Get it.
Back to throw.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. As his guys are in for 6. As they have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit when it started in the 3rd quarter, but and then they go to the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. They've had to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one. It has to be a shootout.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rosen. Right side here, and that's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
57's to Mike. I got him. Monday. Hey, check Mike. Mike 57.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
First down, Miami.
SOS. Hey, quarter. SOS. Switch.
Greystone travel.
Rosen on 1st and 10. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Lorenzo Carter. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
Big stop, let's go. Joker. Switch. You quarter. You got tight right there.
2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Tonight, 180.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Mike's 57's Mike.
On the ball.
Right.
Dig the guy.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen.
I'm all over you.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They got the lead here getting late into the third quarter, and the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there.
Good job.
75 yards. Onto their lead. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the runner no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big play to win.
Give him 30 yards there. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. He's bursting 10 for the 45. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. Another toe for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Man out, man out, man out. Man out.
Monday.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Play action here with Rosen.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lorenzo Carter in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Off the play fake, here's Rosen. Brought in over the middle by Grant. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Mike,
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
We taking wins home.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
Mike. He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
On play action, Rosen. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
The Dolphins on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Throwing again, it's Rosen. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Down.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Shoot.
They'll drop the throw. Going for the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right there. 54.
They'll look to throw.
Hey, watch the slant.
This to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Come on, set.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down.
I smell fear.
They'll look to throw. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 36.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Let's go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Now.
They'll set up a throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown,
Give me the ball every time, fellas.
In for the score. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on this side?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lorenzo Carter. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Get out of here, man.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow.
His guys take over.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
19-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
I got you, boy.
And that'll wind up incomplete.
Yo,
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's the bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. That one looks like he'll throw here. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Christian Wilkins. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Ready?
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look at? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
He's going to air one out, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Justin Reed. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
I'm coming after you.
This is Gordon. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
You don't want no problem. You don't want no problem.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Rosen will throw it. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw is Rosen. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
They're going on 4th down. Rosen. It's complete to Grant. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, we got tight left, tight left. 3 down, 3 down.
Hey, alert, alert.
Right.
They go play action. It's Rosen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Here comes the ball.
Juju Smith-Schuster. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. They are in the 4th in Buffalo. The Bills, they're just pouring it on in that one. And if they could hold on to that lead, it would be win number 4 on the season for them. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Here we go, here we go. 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Hey, Zoo.
Today.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
Way to go.
I got you. I got
Get it.
They'll look to throw here. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ready?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Set the tone.
Go.
They'll set up to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you now.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Good job. Good job, Rory.
And now whistles blow here. Play is stopped, and we're going to get a timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on 1st and 10. Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Throwing on 2nd down. Rosen. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off right around the 43. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win is put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the home team here, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. They will hit the road next week for a date with the Oakland Raiders. Meanwhile, for Miami, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no more. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign. Yeah, flex mode, this is